Welcome to Come Thou Fount Land. This is a land of resources around this amazing hymn. My name's Shane. I'm your host. So glad you popped in today. Please, whatever instrument you play, check out the devotional. It's going to be awesome. And you can read it, you can listen to it, you can get the app, listen to one a day. Just take 15 minutes and just be blessed. Our favorite writers, typically, every once in a while I'll write one, but most of the time we get people who are really good at it to pour their heart into that. So check that out. Check out the charts. If you're a vocalist, we have harmonies down here, and here we go. So this is the second time we've done this song, we are putting it on a hymns record. If you're watching this, it may already be on the hymns record. And we love this song. And we wanted to kind of make it a little bit more sort of organic-y. We brought in a cello, and we kind of toned down the groove a little bit, and changed up the strumming a little bit, and just kind of from the last version that we did. And so you have the option of both versions, and so you can check them both out. It might be nice to just have the option of having parts over there and parts over here, different players, stuff like that. So it could be interesting. So if you're an acoustic player, I'm going to jump in to chords I played, and my sing voice is a little hurt right now, so bear with me. But I'm going to do the best I can, okay? In the key of D, and I'm pretty sure there's like that kind of runs the gamut of chords, in C shapes. Playing C shapes, capo on the second fret, that puts you in the key of D. And so I think we have so I know we have, there's your one chord, right? If you're playing with C shapes, the C is going to be your one chord. And then your two chord is going to be a D minor. You're going to see that guy in there. I think it's in the bridge. And then you're going to have your 1/3. So that's a C chord with a 3 in the bass. So you'd see it as like a C over E, and that would be the 3 note. The E would be the 3 note. It's not an E note here because we're capoed, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, and then the 4 chord would be your F chord. See me play it a lot like that. I'm playing this 4 note with my thumb. Got squatty little hands, and so you can do it if you just give it some time. You don't have to. You can mute that top string, and it's also a really nice chord. Cool. There's my 4 chord, and then a 5 chord. Typically in C shapes, I'm playing it just like that. So I'm muting that A string. Just a nice clean. You can suspend it really easily. You can do little tricks, little hammer-on tricks, and all that. So there's your 5 chord. Your 6 chord. It's just your run-of-the-mill A minor chord. And then your 7 would be like a 1/7. Pretty sure there's a walk downs in this song. So that 1/7 chord. All kinds of different ways to play it. Sometimes when I'm playing, I'm not strumming down the whole. I'm stopping at the B string. Kind of a thing. So there's different ways you can play that 1/7 chord. Obviously you can play it a couple different ways, but there we go. 7, and then it brings you back to Do. 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Sometimes you'll see me play it this way, putting that 5 in there just to kind of beef it up. Cool? And then you'll see this little hooky thing down here. Let me just slow that down for you. And I think maybe the easiest way to do that little guy would just simply be that, if you're just starting. I'm going A string, B string, E string. And then I'm pulling off my pinky there. And then I'm going to go to a G chord, just moving this finger up. Yep, sorry. Same kind of deal. It's got a little bit of a stretch. and then I'm going to go an F chord. And then that's just like, I'm kind of dropping the lead line there. And then I go, na 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 na, na 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 na. So all together. Make sense? That's kind of like the simplified version one more time. And you could go. Cool? And then once I get into the verse, at first I'm kind of chunky. Daily I'm constrained to be. Let thy goodness like a... So I'm kind of like just sitting in the groove a little bit. And I'm kind of palm muting with my right hand. I'm also kind of doing it with my left hand. If I went, that would be without the right hand. But with the right hand, kind of just setting it up out there just like a dampener on a piano. And then, once I get to this prone to wander part, which is my favorite part, it's kind of who I am. I feel like I let the palm mute come off. Prone to wander, Lord, I feel it. To be the God I love. And you'll see me do this a lot too. Just pick a couple strings. 4, 5, and then hook. And that stuff is just really, I'm just picking 2 strings, and I'm just changing a downstroke when the chords change. Change, da, 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 4, 5, and 1. Right? And so we'll have some picking exercises for you if you need to jump into those. And then once we get to here's my heart, Lord, take and seal it for courts of love. And that last word shoots you into the bridge. Above all else, I adore 2 minor, 1/3, 4, and then above, walk up 7, 1. To my 4 chord, 2, 6, and 5, and then you'll see me kind of do this little nanu thing here coming up, that kind of deal. 2 minor, 1/3, 4, and I'm just literally pulling the chord on and off. But it sounds cool in the track. Cool? Little trick there you can do. And then at the end of the bridge part, it kind of gets real buildy where we're just kind of pounding away on these chords. Tune my heart to sing your praise. And then we do a 4/6 chord, highest praise. I love this chord. So I'm muting the top string. So the lowest string would be the A. And I guess you don't have to put that finger down, but it's really close to a C chord. I'm just pulling that finger 1 string down, my ring finger. Highest praise, 7, 4, every day. So this is a cool song because even if you just have an acoustic and that's it, you really can feel like you can have sections and hooks and dynamic instead of just plowing through a song with chords. And so this is a really cool a really easy hook to do with an acoustic guitar. With just a little bit of practice, just pulling that pinky off, and you got it. Cool? Hope this blesses you. Jump into this song, spend some time in God's Word today. We're praying for you. Our team, I'm looking at them right now. They're here serving you guys every day, and they love it. And so we love you guys. Tell us how we can serve you better. Shane be out.